talk about security, we are the one, we are security of ourselves. So we are always alert. So, and if you talk about government, even this school here is an NGO school. And if you talk about the borehole there too, it's not a government borehole.
Internally displaced persons IDP at the Malaysia Estate at Pigba Wassa, Apo Abuja, are calling on the government for assistance. One of the 20 IDP camps in the FCT, Malaysian Quarters, is a poor community in the interiors of Apo settlement and is made up of uncompleted buildings and carcasses. It is home to about 1,000 residents, most of whom ended up there as a result of Boko Haram insurgency in Gworza, Borno State. Speaking with Rootstv correspondents, Helen Johanna and Amina Muhammad shared their struggles. They said they have been neglected here by the government. She tells us that if they had basic health care, her child would not have died.
We left our homes at Gworza, Borno State, because of the Boko Haram insurgency to stay here. We are pleading with the government to come to our rescue because there are so many challenges here. We are begging them to help us fix our state and other areas where Boko Haram has caused instability, so that we can go back to our families. It has been a long time since we set our eyes on some of our families we left behind, and we don't even know if some of them are still alive.
We are from Borno State, Jwari, so it's because of the insurgency. We've lived in another camp before getting to Abuja here, to Malaysian Garden, this IDP camp. Before we were in the camp in Adamawa State, before coming here close to Gworza. Here also we are like 8 years, Malaysia Garden.
I have been here for 10 years. Before we got to this camp, we went through a lot. It wasn't easy. One of my sons even died on the way here because of hunger. So the government should help us. They should try so that any state, not just Gworza, can be free of insecurity. Because of all the states around us are also battling with Boko Haram. In the past, you could live here and travel far at night, and nothing would happen to you. But now, you can't even trek down to Area 1 without the fear of kidnappers lurking around. We are pleading with the government not to forget us here.
For the NGO, they came in, I'm one of the teachers, but before I was a volunteer, we had this small school we're managing. The children will even sit on the floor. Today they will come, tomorrow they will not come. Before this organization, IDFP, Interfaith Dialogue Forum for Peace, came. So they brought this school down. So I'm one of their teachers.
We don't have a hospital here. When one of us is sick, we have to take the person to the hospital far away from here. We don't often have the money to pay. Not all of us here have jobs. Eating daily is a challenge. We are calling on the government to help us, the less privileged, and those that God has blessed financially should have pity on us. Hospital bills are expensive. We need intervention from well-meaning Nigerians to come to our aid. If you have 20 naira, share 10 with us. If you take your child to the hospital, you'll be asked to deposit some money before treatment, and if you don't do that, the child will die.
Though the residents stress that they provide security for themselves, they acknowledge the crucial support provided by some NGOs in establishing essential facilities like a school and borehole. They also acknowledge the efforts of Senator Ali Indume, member representing Borno South, ADD. They, however, called for urgency in the intervention of their severe challenges and rebuilding of their communities.